Hey, what's going on? Long time no see. Sean back here. Just want to talk about the music business as it stands today in 2021. If you're a musician, you probably get the Lefsetz letter. Bob Lefsetz, Lefsetz, I think. He was an entertainment attorney at one time. Now he's pretty much a full-time blogger, and all sorts of celebrities kind of answer him, and he's published me a couple times. I'm a bit controversial, but I used to like what he wrote when he wrote about the music business. Now he's just a leftist, vaccine love or chicken soup loving, mask wearing, scared old man pushing the leftist narrative. And it's sad because not everybody in the music business adheres to that, even though if you read Lefsetz and his opinions on how it's such a great thing to have a jab mandate to go to a concert, and the touring industry in its present state, which is almost non-existent, if you read him, you would think it's the majority opinion in the country, and it's not. Well over 50% of the people, I would surmise over 60, think it's BS to have to attend concerts masked up and show you papers, please. All right, so these people are irredeemable. They will never, ever. They will always double down on their, as Vox Day says, SJWs always double down. So they will never admit they were wrong, even in the face of all these terrible things that are befalling the people who got the jab. The bottom line is, this is the United States of America. We have the right to choose in this country, and no one can dictate what you can put in your body. And if he thinks that the touring industry, it's not about the bands that are touring, especially these classic bands and stuff. It's not about the bands. It's about the people who will show up and make it worthwhile for them to play. If he thinks the touring industry can survive by unconstitutionally and illegally mandating people get a certain jab and show a certain set of papers, he's got another thing coming. All of these people are living in La La Land. Almost literally. He literally lives in La La Land. He extolled the virtues of California and how he was so proud and glad to live there. Now, I've lived there 3 times in my life. 3 separate times I moved to California. So I get it. Once in northern and twice in northern, once in southern. But he's going on and on and on, virtue signaling about how he's so glad he lives in California over the completely fraudulent, fraught with criminality recall election of their governor. These people will virtue signal to their dying breath and quadruple down on idiocy out there. So the music business as it stands now has only gotten worse since I officially got out of it at the end of 2014 when I left Nashville. And the music is worse than ever. I turn on the country stations and I can't believe how bad it is. Hank Williams and Johnny Cash are literally throwing up in heaven. So I don't know, kids. There's people who are doubling down. There's people who are saying no. Jim Brewer, while not a musician, he is an entertainer. He's he's a comedian. I guess he was on Saturday Night Live. He's saying he will not play any of these venues that require mandates, require papers to show proof. And he's just saying no. There's guys like heroes, like Eric Clapton and Van Morrison, who Eric Clapton got it 2 times and had a debilitating effect from the jab. Thought he would never play guitar again. There are people who are just not playing, and they're saying no. There are people for ideological reasons, the fact that it's tyranny, are not playing. But the vast majority of the satanic Hollywood and or entertainment elite is going right along with this agenda. It's anti-human. It's against everything our founding fathers stood for. And these leftists literally live in their own universe. And you can believe what you want to believe, that's fine. I'm giving you my opinion because this is my fucking channel. That they literally live in another universe. I've been all over this country, and the majority of Americans believe in family. They believe in God. They believe in their friends. That they want to be a part of their community. They want to be inclusive. They want to be safe. They want to prosper. They work hard. These people do not want to be held under some kind of medical tyranny, and it's going to come back and bite the music business in the ass. I believe that the music business, as we know it today, is gone. It's done. It's over. It's dead. It's going to die when these classic bands, in the next decade, probably the next 5 years, when the vast majority of these classic bands are no longer intact and or no longer touring. So if you're coming up today and you want to be in the music business, you do not need record labels. Don't sign your life over to the record labels. I would say if people aren't touring and they're touring and they're requiring a mandate to a fictional bullshit pandemic that isn't a pandemic, it's now endemic. I say you be the one that says, hell no, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing any of that stuff. I'm not forcing my will upon a free, sentient, thinking humanity. If you do that, you'll be ostracized out of their business, but you will find multitudes of free-thinking individuals will respect you for that, and they will support you, and you will gain a real fan base of thinking non-automaton human beings. So anyway, that's my screed for the day. Bob Lefsetz and his light can go fuck themselves. Bunch of fucking idiots, all of them. Stay out there in La La Land. Take your jabs and enjoy your sycophantic, circular, insular existence in a music business that is on its way to demise. All right? Like and subscribe. Sean Marmello. Talk to you soon. Bye.